Alright, guys, this just came up. Literally, please pray for my friend. She's really down in the dumps. It's really tough to hear. I'm so bad at things like this. Like, a lot of people go to me for advice and comfort, but I never know when I'm getting through to them, when and if. And even when I have the empathy and the sympathy combined, it's hard for me to interject and because I want my heart to be 110% pure, and I want that person to be cradled in the moment to know that I'm feeling exactly what they're feeling. Oh, she's
I
crying.
also want to speak truth about kind of just everything. Things have gone on YouTube and such. Even with my dad. And dad, I know I'm such a disappointment. I know I'm so wrong. That's okay. I just can't do it anymore. Because everything I seem to try to do, it isn't right. Everything is so wrong. And like I said, I'm not gonna read anything for her because I just have to say what I have to say. And I can not do this anymore. I think it mainly starts from when I'm in love and learning what love is. Because I never really knew what love is. It's always been some type of mind game. And then I just got caught up in that turmoil again.
So many manipulators, especially on here. I feel so bad. She's got people in her life that like threaten to unalive themselves just to gain control over her and try to prey on her emotions and play her with that. It's like so fucked up. Sorry.
I realized that my purpose is to be alone. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I don't know how long I'll be here. I don't know anything. I'm sure none of you do either. That's fine. But I do have to state my truths.
Hey, Angela, good to see you.
And I fucked up. I fucked up my whole life. Even now, I'm in my 20s and I've already fucked it up. And just throw my life into a drain and not even about myself. I try and I try and I tried. I'm so fucking gullible. I'm so gullible to people's weaknesses and their shit. You could just tell me you're gonna take your life and I'll just fall. And I'll just do whatever you.
He was using his unaliving tendencies over her head to control her. That's so sad and crazy. And she shouldn't have to have all that on her plate in her 20s. Uh, but she's a wonderful woman, such a dynamic. She's like an old soul. She knows all the good music, great musician, singer. She's inspired me so much. And I would say it, but I'm trying to get through to her, but my words just feel like cardboard. I'm like, my insides are going to jelly. I feel so horrible for her.
You want me to do. I can't even be acquaintances anymore, people. Unless it's an agenda, a hidden agenda. Everything is a hidden agenda. I'm so
And those of us that have bad childhoods, that power dynamic was abused by the adults that were supposed to protect us in our lives. And do you remember when you're a kid and you're around all these huge towering giants, these adults with all this power that they wield, and you feel backed into a corner, you can't say anything, you feel invalidated all the time. It's just very strange. Questioning everything.
So fucking stupid. And I don't even understand why I even fuck up my life to begin with. Unless that I just hate myself that much. I could have all of this knowledge to give to people and I can't even use it on myself. You know how hypocritical that is. How much that makes you a piece of shit when you can give.
She's literally echoing everything I said yesterday in my Bible study thing, reflections thing. Not to bring it back to me again, but holy cow. See, God puts people in our lives for a reason. It's not all happenstance randomness.
Advice and you can't even use it on your own self. I was in a relationship and fucked it up entirely by my own doing. The worst part is I didn't even mean to. I didn't even know. I was just fucking gullible. So fucking gullible. But the more I just sit every day and I think and I think and I think, nobody really gives a fuck about you unless they really want something. And it doesn't matter when you give people benefit of the doubt. You just can't. 5 fucking times.
This is why I gotta do a small praise report. Like, I was so distraught when I first came here because I was so broke and I was going through a million other life problems, and I still kind of am. But it allowed me to be super open and honest with people, and people can sense that. It can be palpable. Like, people knew, if nothing else, I'm not gonna, you know, try to flirt with them behind the scenes and make them uncomfortable if they're not into it, and I'm not gonna oh god, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna ask them for money, even though everyone knows I need it a ton. You guys wouldn't believe how broke I am and was. Um, I never e-begged. I never did any of that because I knew that I wanted to give of myself to people when I could and how I could, even though I was distracted by my brokenness and it was a source of consistent stress for me. I tried to rise above that in a unique way. I never expected to go through this in life, this crazy tunnel.
I just fucked up my fucking life. I have nowhere to go. And I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I have a I have a plan, but it's not gonna be a plan that everybody's going to enjoy. But before I go, the last thing I can do is just anybody ask questions. You want the truth. You want everything. This would be the time. Because my days here are over. And you know what sucks is that it doesn't even matter if I pick this person. I fucked it up so much, I'll never get it back. And you know, I'm starting to realize my dad's right. I'm a whore. I should be dissolved. Everything he said about me is right. I have nothing to do but accept it and say yes. Because I've realized when I just speak any truth or anything, it doesn't matter. Because somebody's always going to try to tell you your story's different. Somebody's always going to try to tell you, manipulate everything you say, tell you one thing and do another. I'm guilty of that too. You come up and ask questions like, I'm not talking about you, Jason. I'm just fucking up my real life. I I don't even know. Pathetic.
I'm gonna go up there and comfort her.
Try to breathe. Yeah, I can't talk to you.
Hi. Hi, Kita.
Hi, Jason.
Hi. I just, I just want to say I think you're the loveliest people. And it's not love bombing. I'm being honest. I've always been honest with you.
I wasn't talking about you.
I just want to think, that I really care about you. I swear, we're friends forever. Is my audio bad? I really care about you, Keith, for real. And I do. It breaks my heart to hear you say stuff like that. You
I
mean the
just
world
have
to
to
me.
come here and speak my truth because
Oh, okay. I'm listening. I mean, I'm sorry. It's okay. Please know, I think the world of you. Okay? Please know that. You know that I really care about you for real. I think you're so.
I don't think
Jason's
if I
a really
left
good guy.
anybody would really care truly, besides personal people. Other than that, this isn't a suicidal stream. This is me being truthful. Anybody can ask questions or anything. But
Can I ask you? Have you talked to Tanya?
no, she won't talk to me.
Really?
She's
Oh,
got her
sorry.
own stuff.
Yeah, I know she does. Well, you can talk to me now, and know that I really care about you. I moved away from a whole bunch of toxic people, and trying to start over again on YouTube. And I embrace you. You're one of the people I embrace, and I don't think anything bad of you. And it broke my heart to hear you. It broke
I
my
had
heart, honey.
somebody
I love you
toxic
so
in my
much.
life,
I love you so
and
much.
I lost love of my life.
I'm so
All
sorry.
because it's my fault. Because I was fucking gullible. I was fucking gullible.
I'm, I'm so sorry, honey. You know I, but you know me.
I have nobody else but to blame myself. And at the
Oh,
end of the day, I sit here and I just think about everything that has even happened to me, and it's like, well, am I this way because this has happened to me? Do I even know what real love is? No, I don't think I do. Why? Because I've been abused.
I know.
I've been
I
taken
know.
advantage of repeatedly. I don't
I
even know
know.
what's true and what's not anymore.
I'm so
I
sorry.
don't want
I'm
to
so
talk to
sorry.
you today, Dad. I don't. Because I
Yeah,
believe you.
I'm here
When
for
you
you.
said I need
Okay.
to be disowned or anything like that, I wanted to fight against and say, how dare you say that to your own daughter? But you know what? I deserved it.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're my friend, Kita. Please don't. I care to think about you deeply. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve it.
I do. Because
No, you
my
don't.
actions right now and what
What-
is even happened in my personal life is
You have
everything. everything.
You still have me. You have me. I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I promise. I swear to God, I'm not going anywhere. You know? You left a big impression on me. And I think you're a wonderful young lady. I really care about you, for real. You know? And I'm so sorry you're hurting. And then the most I can do is support you up here, you know?
I gotta go. I'm gonna go up there and try to comfort her. I don't feel right about restreaming it. Yeah, that was tough. She really has encouraged me and given me so much hope for my songs, and she wants to collaborate with me and stuff, and like it meant a lot. And I know sometimes we think our words, oh, we're just a faceless person on the internet and our words are cardboard and they fall by the wayside. That's not true. You never know when you're going to hurt someone or brighten their day. You know, absolutely, I agree. But again, she's abused, and so she's been brainwashed to think everything's her fault because everything was just tipped on its head. And there's some person, so not here, I'm not going to say who it was. Respect their privacy. They were saying growing up, they were forced to take care of a drug addict brother or sister and like an aunt or something. So they never had a regular childhood. So then they come online and they're all about unwinding and having a good fun and time, and people say, oh, you're irresponsible, you don't do enough in your life. But they don't know that stuff is very significant. And I know we try to power through it with our therapy and daily steps in the right direction. But no, I mean, that stuff does a number on your head. It can't be downplayed. You just can't. There's no benefit in it. So I'm going to do a workout stream in a half hour. I just have a little bit of resin. I ordered some Kratom. I ordered some more of those 7-0 caplets that some people are saying they're synthetic and super addictive and bad for you. Get all that plant material that you can't digest. But Kratom powder is just made from the leaf. I don't know if it's as strong and concentrated or as opioid inducing or whatever. I'm really trying to seek balance. I'm not trying to get high or even have a buzz of any kind. I haven't had a drink since I was 25. I used to spend all my paycheck on Bevmo. Get all the sweeteners, the spirits, the wine coolers, just mix it all together in a big pig's trough and go crazy. You are the most sensible incel I've ever met. By the way, no, I couldn't ask you that. You might get offended. Never mind. But yeah, people get the wrong impression with me because I'm nice to a fault. I let everybody come in here no matter what, as long as they're more or less following the rules. And then people associate me with certain people like, oh, he's got the evil so-and-so in his chat. And then it's like, it like casts this big shadow over everything. But meanwhile, I'm not going to bark at somebody, get out of here, get out, unless they're being an actual dick. Yay. Happy, happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, baby girl. Wow, 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 wow. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, chat. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, chat. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Say it's your birthday. Da-na-na-na-na-na. It's my birthday too, yeah. Da-na-na-na. We're gonna have a good time. Do-do-do-do. GLM is so fine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Scrut. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And Andy Cruz sucks. He takes it up the butt. Oh, wow. The ultimate birthday song. Including a nice non sequitur. I'll be back. Oh, that's hilarious. So he's got his whole chat scared straight to say anything to defend me. That's so funny. But you know, I just proved that his whole apology he gave me on Sam Hills was completely fake. You know, just by some light trolling, and he freaks out. 2 words, your and GHEY. Then he called me a homeopathic medicine loving motherfucker. And then he's like, no, I was just driving. I'm like, well, why do I have you so triggered that you can't even wait till you get home and you're sitting down out of your car to respond? But, yeah, I did an Andy Cruz stream before this, but I'll probably take it down. What? All right, guys.